Jesus Christ, this big fucking text. How the hell do I change that? Wow. Acts of aggression will be met with an appropriate response. Yeah. Man, I really need to change that shit later. Alright, we better go mic check. As soon as I get Twitch up. Hey, I hear myself. We're back for another installment of whatever the fuck I want to do. Watch or don't watch. It's up to you. How you like that? I'm a fucking poet. Drinking tea. I fixed my UI, I think. Well, I'm not 100%. I'm not sure if the UI was messed up. The shield ring colors were supposed to be green, and the middle one yellow, and then the inner one red. And when I had the VR goggles on, they were all fucked up. And I'm not sure if that's based upon the VR goggles, but it was in multiple ships, so I know it was happening while they were on. I took them off, and I went and I checked my shit, and I reapplied my thing, but then I didn't go back into VR to test if it was just VR. I just know it works now out of VR, so it is what it is. We're going to do some mining. Well, I am. Then I'm going to drop it off on my carrier. Oh, shit. I forgot to check the mail. God damn it. Thanks, Twitch. Where are we at on that one? You know damn well I need to check the mail. And say shit to me about it. Because you're a dick. Alright. It's so different. The ship is so much smaller on a monitor. See how close those walls are? Not wall, whatever. The frame, left and right. It's like way out there. You have this huge gap between the side of the chair and the freaking frame. It's just... It's fantabulous. Oh, shut up. I do have something good in my hold. You know what? We better start moving. Because that dude just scanned me. Yeah, I'm going to give you my cargo. Like I give a leftist a fucking sandwich. I got a better idea. Fuck you. How's that? Give a leftist my money and shit. Oh, you're a dick. Holy shit, you're a dick. Wow. Fucking douchebag. Ran into me and shit. Dude, you're starting to piss me off. You better hope to God I can't get spun around sometime today. I swear to God I'm gonna shoot you. The problem is, he's not the last one I'm gonna have to fucking deal with. Come on, get on him. Why are my fucking things firing? Look at that. They keep I'm not gonna give you my cargo, commie. Fucking douchebag. Go get your own shit. This is why I hate sometimes logging in, not finishing up the whole run, and then logging in with, why is only one of my pulse lasers firing? I don't understand what the hell is going on right now. Look at that. I have to be up above to get all three of them to fire. Like I have to lift my nose and shit. That's, if I'm looking straight at them, all three of them aren't firing. And only one of them's firing sometimes like this. Look at that. And then only, yeah, that's kind of fucked, man. I might have to. Yeah, that's fucked. Like only one of them's firing if I'm looking straight at them, and to get the two underneath to fire, I have to pitch the nose up. I'm not sure that's not good. Only one of them fires half the time. I'm gonna try something. See if I can tell which one's draining. Maybe it's just not showing all three of them firing. So we'll just do this. Well, I'm trying to get it to drain. It's a little something. See, now those two fire, now that one fires. You almost can't get all three of them to fire at the same damn time. That's kind of fucking retarded. Down, son. Faster than an OnlyFans fucking slut.
Target destroyed. Can't see any more hostiles. That must be it, Commander.
Yeah, go get me those fucking materials. I don't want to hear your bitching about it. Get to work, you lazy fucking collector. Tired of your bullshit. You're like these leftists on fucking TV and fucking YouTube and everywhere else crying, I don't want to work. I don't want to. So I shouldn't have to. Fuck out of here. I know I'm clean, son. Just took a shower. And your mom just left. She called an Uber because I told her I ain't going anywhere. She made me a sandwich before she left, though. I appreciate it. All right, so let's get this targeted, just so we have a point of reference here. Looks like our shields are doing alright. Coming right back up. Yeah, the weapon placement on this is fucking horrible, apparently. I can't get all three of the fucking pulse lasers to fire at the same time. I can only get the top one or the bottom two. Very rarely, if I can get them just the right position with my nose slightly pitched up, I can get the top one and the bottom two at the same time. But it seems like it's going to be a pain in the ass to get that happening. Oh shit, I got to test something. Forgot to test the chat. Jesus Christ, that fucking... Okay, how the hell do I reduce the chat size on that fucking box? Zoom level. Oh. Hey, that might do it. Yeah, I'll probably do that again, huh? That's not bad. Hold on. Testes. 1, 2, 3, and then a bunch of fucking letters. We'll just test how a long sentence looks there. Yeah, I can handle that. I can handle that. All right, let's get back to work. I really need to make some damn money and make some platinum happen. Oh, shit. We'll check that one and that one. Oh, we got platinum there. 20.2 medium. What do we got here, brah? Hook a nooka up with some plizat. You know what I'm saying? For shizan, manizan. Oh, look at you letting me down. It's because I'm black, isn't it? Well, we'll get this one, then we'll check that one over there. So we'll go on ahead and get in position to do that. Yeah, melt that shit. Melt it. Oh. Got to put power back to the weapon. Why is that so low? I really need to... Yeah, I need to adjust that Twitch or that chat box in the stream. It's way too low. Let's move that up if we can. Like to there. Let's see how that looks. I won't be able to tell for sure if it cuts anything off until there's more talkie in here. And then I may have to move it again. But for right now, we're going to move it there. Oh, shit. I guess I'll test it my damn self. Hold on. Blah, Send. Send. I like my sound effects. I'm just trying to see if the chat box is cut off. I can't do that unless I put a bunch of shit in here. This ought to tell me. One more time. Yeah, it slightly cuts it off. Slightly. So I either take it up or right about there might be alright. I think that's good. I think that's plenty of lines. People can see stuff there. I kind of need to see my own stream and see how that works. Can you see it in full screen? Yeah, I guess that's all right. I mean, the text could be a little bigger. It's kind of hard to tell. But, it's whatever. Oh, Jesus Christ. Fuck it. We'll just do this. Oh my fucking God, that is not what I wanted to do. Hold on. Always something to mess with. Oh yeah. Alright, that's good enough, I guess. 2 bees in a bucket. Motherfucker. One thing more I need to check. Alright, I guess that's it. I can't tell how well the chat shows up in the stream, but it is what it is. I'll take that platinum. Work slaves. Go collectors. Do my bidding. Jesus Christ. All right. Ooh, let's get rid of some lipids. I need to clear the chat. I can't do it from the app, apparently. For fuck's sake, come on. Well, that didn't do it. I cleared it on there, but I don't know how to clear it on the, oh well. What's up, Reaper? Did you make it back to your country of origin? Well, the one you traveled from recently? The pride colors. Those are not the pride colors. If I had a whole rainbow, just because they use the colors, there's plenty of flags out there that have red, white, and blue in them, and they are not the American flags. In the same way, I am not hosting the pride colors. You're in the U.S. Oh, I thought you had already come and were on your way back or something, or made it back. I'm trying to make some more money, keep the CG going. We're doing pretty good. Last I checked. Shit, we're almost tier 5. That's good shit. I got a little over 4,000 stored up on the carrier. Plat. I'm going to try to wait till I get to 6,000. With the plat prices, it's about 3,000 equals about 999 million credits. So you get about 1 billion credits per 3,000 plat that you sell at the CG. Yellow, green, purple, red. Got quite a few. If it's only red, white, and blue, my mother says, no, you're not understanding. I was drawing a parallel. My using colors that just so happen to be in the faggot flag, I mean the gay pride flag or whatever the fuck they use, and that'll piss them off and make me laugh. Is the same as other countries having red, white, and blue in their flag, but they're not representing the U.S. So unless I put it in their complete lineup the way they do it in the rainbow, then it doesn't mean the same thing, and it sure as fuck ain't happening. Fuck that shit. Somebody will complain. He said faggot flag. He can't say words that we don't like, that he finds funny, and he knows pisses us off. He can't do that. We need to control his speech. The fuck? What does this have? Ooh, more platinum. Yeah. Yeah, I like the colors. I prefer to have things that stand out, so when I quickly glance down, it shows me exactly what I want. And I like the green to yellow to red to indicate the levels of shit. I really do like that. It got messed up though. I've the past couple streams I was doing VR, wearing the headset, and not today, but the last two before today. And for some reason, with the headset on, the shield rings weren't green, yellow, and red. It was like a green, yellow, and the other two were red. It was all fucked up, and I'm not sure if it's because I had the headset on or if the UI got messed up. So, and I didn't test it. When I got out of the VR, I went into the UI program, and I made sure everything was right and then reapplied it and then came back in, but I didn't come back in as VR, so I'm not sure if it's a VR thing or not, but I know it's fixed when I'm in just regular monitor play. I'll have to test it in VR again at some point. It could have been that it got, I don't know, maybe something got just corrupted or something, I don't know. I go to all the trouble to make a theme and then it fucking starts fucking up. It's unacceptable. Yeah, it's hard not. I mean, every little head movement is, it's on there. Holy shit, this went pretty fast. Well, I did start with some. I forgot I logged off with a little bit in here. Well, if you wanna see some VR streams, I got my last tour on Twitch and YouTube. You can see how much dude, combat in VR is outstanding. I mean, it's just, you're tracking them with your head, looking all around, trying to keep, it's just, I love the combat in VR in this game. Sit fucking still. Yeah, well, any movement. Plus, not only the accidental movements, your head moving a little bit, it's like, I merge with a ship, and I bank hard, and I'm looking at them out the left window, and then out the top as I'm rolling in the right window, and I'm tracking them, and that's why I don't know that I can watch other people doing that. It's different when you're the one doing it. It's good shit, though. How long are you going to be in the States? Oh, wait. I don't think I mined that other one. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I assume you take your computer and shit with you when you come back and forth? Or do you not? Do you have one? Yeah, I don't blame you. Fuck that, dude. Fuck that. shit. I already checked that. I'd already depleted that one. I'm not sure I mined that one. Oh, I did. Hell yeah. I will be taking my PC next time, as I will be there mostly full-time with only occasional visits back to the States. I'm a little confused. You had your PC over there, right? Because that's how you were gaming and shit. And then I assume you brought it back with you to the States, and then you're gonna take it back when you go back. Is that how you do it, or it would be a lot to cart depending on what it is, I guess. This last trip was just to get a. Oh, okay, gotcha. So you went over with just a laptop to get a resident visa, and that's how you gotcha. Okay. Now it makes sense. I need to figure out how to change the text color in fucking Twitch. Transparent Twitch chat. Hey, can you see? I altered it. I altered the size of the chat that shows up on Twitch. I figured that out. I also figured out how to get it on my headset too in VR. But I altered the size of it because I wanted the chat to show up on Twitch so that it records it into the stream, so that when I export it to YouTube, it's on there. I don't. People otherwise they don't know what the hell people are saying. When you see my stream, can you see your own typing? Is it legible? Is it big enough for like a normal size screen, or does it need to be bigger or smaller, or what? It's hard for me to tell from my end, to be honest with you, looking at on the phone, and I probably need to change color of it, but I just want to make sure the size of the text is legible enough on a normal screen. I guess a normal screen would just be a monitor, so. To my stream, there's a weird stretch. It doesn't look like that to me, and other people have said it looks fine. It might be the size of the... Really, I don't have that. Like, when you might be on you might have a different setup or something. Because I don't see that on Twitch, even when I'm not logged in. Yeah, and as a matter of fact, I went through that whole process because I had that, and I figured out how to get rid of it, and everybody was saying they were gone. And then maybe it's your setup or something, I'm not sure. Because on mine, it's normal. Well, I am running a 3440 by 1440, but most people say they don't see black bars the way I have it set up. So I'm not sure. And when I look at it on the phone, I don't see black bars. And when I look at it on the tablet, I don't see black bars. And when I look at it on my monitor, I don't see it. So I'm not sure what the hell. Huh. That's weird. Okay. Well, I'm not sure then. That's weird that I don't see that. And other people don't see it. I mean, it's got to be some different setting that people have or something. I don't know. Damn, I just need a little bit more. I don't think there's anything left in this one. Nope. Yeah, I was just curious. The black bars normally comes from the fact that I'm streaming. Yeah, I mean, but that's the problem is what I did was supposed to fix that for the 1920 for the standard 1920 by 1080. So I'm really not sure. Huh. Hold on. That's weird. I'm going to have to ask other people and see how many other people. Yeah, well, most people, that's what I normally do. And I've got a buddy that was, and I actually went through all the settings because that was what I was trying to get rid of was the black bars because I stream in 3440 by 1440 because I'm running on an ultra wide monitor. So trust me, I put a lot of time in trying to get rid of those fucking black bars for normal viewers, and it's most people have said they don't have them when I've talked to them, and I don't have them when I look, so I'm not sure what the hell is going on. Maybe my settings aren't the way they should be or something. Definitely have to check into it. Yeah, I know. Trust me, Reaper. I've been all through this 1,000 different ways from Sunday. I promise you. I have tried all different kinds of settings and different bases versus different canvas and with stretching or fit to screen and all that. And what I used was supposed to get rid of it, and a lot of people said they did already. That's why I'm kind of confused why you're getting them, because you're running on what shouldn't have them based upon all the shit I've done. That's what I'm saying. Like, I've been through this. If you added up the hours I've done researching and then tweaking settings and trying different things, I probably got a week's worth of hours in over the years trying to. So I'm not sure why the hell it's showing like that. Yeah. Yeah. It's always, this is the problem with streaming, especially when you have an ultra wide monitor. You always think you have it set right, and then boom, you realize you fucking don't. Or half the people still have it. So I don't know. Let me go ahead and get rid of that douchebag real quick. Yeah, I'm not sure. God, I hate it. See, let me go check my settings real quick and see what it shows. Output. Gotcha. Well, it's not out. We go to stream. It's not stream. Where the hell is the video probably? Yeah. See, here's what I came down to and what people said. They said put your base to what your monitor is, which is what I did, 3440 by 1440. But then they said set the custom output resolution to 1720 by 720, which is half of that base. And they said by doing that, regular viewers shouldn't have black bars. Now, I mean, you've got black bars, so I'm not sure if it's working, honestly. Yeah, I'm not really sure. I'm going to have to get some other people to confirm what they're seeing. See, I've tried that before, and it was a problem. It doesn't scale right. It doesn't scale right. Trust me, with 3440 by 1440, it just won't scale right with it. And when I've tried that both on the hold on, I'll tell you. I've tried that both. Where's the video at? Right here. Both on the base and the custom output, because there's two different things in there. And then I've tried it on one and the other, and then vice versa, flipping them around. It doesn't matter what I did. It was always bad when I tried 1920 by 1080, either on both or individually back and forth with a 3440 by 1440 filling in the other. So I'm not really sure how to fix it. If you're getting that, I'm not really sure if it's a you thing based upon my settings. Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm not. It's not. I mean, I don't mind doing that, but if I can fix shit like that, it's more of a I'd like it showing how I want it to show. I don't want the black bars there. That's why I went to all the trouble of trying to figure it the fuck out. But apparently, I don't know. It's not working for you, so maybe it's not working for others. I'll have to ask other people. I will definitely have to check on that. Okay. Well, maybe I could adjust. Hold on. Maybe it's the Twitch chat that needs adjusting. I'm going to adjust it and tell me what it looks like if I. Is it stretched out, or does it need to be compacted, or does it need to be stretched out more? I think you're saying it's stretched out too far and it needs to be compacted some. If that's the case, it needs to be compacted. Okay. How does that look? See if that made any change at all. I compacted it some. Yeah, I scaled it. God damn it. Yeah, so I'm just going to fuck with it for a second. You let me know if any fucking thing looks better. Because I'm not really sure how to change. Unless I can go to settings, maybe. Well, inside the settings, there's also font size I can change. Let me try this. You said hold Alt. That just moves it. That's not doing anything. I don't. Oh, wait. Maybe that. No. That didn't do anything at all when I hold Alt for me. Let me try this. See, when I hold Alt, it doesn't really. Let me try this. That's weird. Oh, how's that? There we go. Alt lets me move the side, finally. It wouldn't let me do it at first. How does that look? Yeah, because it cleared it. How's that? Your message should show up here in a second. When you say scale, just make the box bigger. So does it need to get bigger then? The box? Like that? There's a delay, so I know once I do it, you have to wait like 7 or more seconds for it to fucking show up. Is that good? All right, well, I'm going to lock that shit right fucking there then. Beautiful. All right, then. Let's see if I got all my... Oh, I need just a little bit more to finish that last damn... Here we go. Awesome. I appreciate it, because it's hard to scale shit. Or like, you know, it's hard to do shit and see it at the same... Like, I can't tell half the fucking time. It's a pain in the dick trying to do it as one person, the same one streaming. Really? I just need a little bit more so I can go dump this on the carrier. And you don't have to say this on stream if you don't want to, or don't want to answer it. I'm just curious. Where did you come? What state do you come back to when you come back to the States? Like, whereabouts do you go? Again, you don't have to say that because it's going to be public if you do that. So I mean, it's... Oh, Kansas City, Missouri. Okay, I got you. I don't know that I've ever been. I might have been through there, but I don't think I've actually been there to do anything. Oh, shit. I'm out of fucking... Looks like all my, God damn it. All my shit died. I have to manually finish up this last. So let's go see if we can do that, because I only have like a couple % left to finish up that last fucking thing. That one right there. Well, you'll be here a few months if you're going to be here till February or March. Is that platinum? Yes, it is. Okay. We're going to have to manually collect fucking platinum. How about that? Yep. Take that too. Come on. Probably not. Same for me. Boom. I just needed one fucking thing. Yes, we're golden. I can take this shit back and dump it on the carrier. Okay. Let's get the hell out of here. Well, I would argue that's not entirely true, because they fucking try to cancel everything. It's funny. It's hilarious, actually. They can fuck right off. They can cancel these nuts. You gonna be doing anything exciting while you're back in the States? Anything fun? Or just hanging out? I'd recommend you stay away from the Western women. The demanding, entitled, bring nothing to the table, expect you to bring everything to the table style women. Unlike the ones in a lot of foreign countries. You know what I'm talking about. You know, and the ones that want traditional, but they're not traditional by in any sense of the word. Stay away from them. And that's most Western women these days. Ain't got the tolerance for them, most of them.
Fighter assembly initiated.
Selling shit, storing my pew-pews, getting my motorcycle endorsement, and renewing my passport. F the Western femme. Oh, I'm with you. Feminazis and fucking douchebags, most of them. Yeah. Fat in the brain and fat on the ass as well. Yeah. Yeah, I've had my motorcycle endorsement in several states and off and on for a long period of time. I like to ride. Do you have a motorcycle over there where you're at? Not in the state. Well, anywhere. I assume you have one in the States since you're going to get your thing here, and I assume you don't cart it back and forth or cart it over to the other country. I can only assume. Right. Gotcha. Oh, 4,600. That's pretty good. I need to see when this expires so I don't fuck around and not even get to go sell it. Begins on the 29th and will run for 2 weeks. I wish they... Why do I have to figure things out? Why can't they just say begins 29th September, ends blah, 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 October? Sometime around the 13th, 14th or some shit, I guess. I hope we get up to like 6 or 7, though, in the tier list. I would like to really get that cash coming in. On re-entry to the U.S., I stood in front of a camera and customs guy said, "Welcome back." Didn't check my passport or ID. All Skynet now. Jesus Christ. Wow. Wow. Yeah, I still don't have real ID. You know how they're trying to go to where they want everybody to have real ID to fly and all that, and I'm not fucking doing it. Hell, in the state I'm in, we'll just say Pacific Northwest, they have a thumb ID reader, and they're like, yeah, would you like to add your thumbprint to your license so that in case somebody tries any fraud or whatever, you know, we check their thumbprint? I'm like, nah. Yeah, eventually you're going to need real ID. It says every country is doing facial recognition on entry and exit. Yeah. Fuck that. And that's why I'm not going to put myself through that. They can recognize these nuts. I'll pull those out for the camera and tell them to scan those. I guess I need to get... I should have checked the fucking mail a while ago, and I forgot to. I should probably get my ass up and run downstairs and check the fucking mail, but just don't really care to. All right, back out we go. This platinum's not going to mine itself. That's 19.8. To find the other one that's right beside it, it's 11.2. That's not, so it's got to be, we'll go to this one.
You have departed the no-fire zone. Good luck, Commander.
So I've got like what, 46 or 48, I think 4,600 on the carrier. I've only actually, because I was kind of trying to fill up the carrier, I've only actually turned in about 2,500. So after I sold, and about 1,900 and something of that, if you remember, is what I already had on the carrier when the CG started. So I just sold that off and then also sold a little bit more to them. But then I decided after that I would just bring my carrier out to the double plat. Well, all I've actually given is 2,500, and like I said, I've got 4,600 on the carrier. That's going to go when I stock up, but I want to wait till I get to 6,000 because then I'll collect a sweet 2 billion in cash, and you know, I like that cash in this game. Well, in every game. So, you know. I am really hoping, though, that we get up to, like, at least tier 6, if not 7. You said you only have 2-something turned in and close to 2K. Okay, I gotcha. Yeah. You should still be in the top 25% and or going up, so... Oh, shit. I just figured, why take a load of 1,000 or 2 over the carrier? I'm not going to wait till 10,000 probably, but I'll get up to 6 and then take it over and get 2 billion and then decide if I'm going to keep going from there. It's good money, and I'd like to have some of it. I mean, I'm mining anyway. Most of the time, why not? Why not make it worth my while? Okay, that's not the one. That's not it. It's got to be the other one. Probably, but here's the thing. I have never had a situation where once I got to 25%, whatever they did, it's never dropped me. So it must have to be a huge amount to drop people out of that top 25%. At least that's been my experience. I've never been dropped out. I'm always checking it just to make sure, because the more they put in, obviously, that 25% gets, you need more and more to stay there, but I've never been dropped out of it. So, but I'll keep mining. I like that money and whatever the hell we're supposed to be getting for the 25% rating. This overlapping shit, it doesn't make any difference for me. It doesn't matter where I'm dropping right in where it overlaps every time, and I swear to God, I'm getting less platinum overall than I am in just a single hot spot right in the center. I don't know if it's. I've heard tell that that's broken, that it's not working like people think it is, but I'm not sure. Right About here is where they overlap. And yeah, filling up the fucking carrier and taking it out, Jesus, that's just... How'd you just find single? Yeah, I know, that's what I'm thinking. And where am I? No one else close, so I don't have to worry about respawn times. Yeah. Well, I'm way out here in like HIP 31509 or some shit. There's nobody else out here that I know of. But oh, you should have seen my stream. I mean, it was VR, but it still would have been funny if you'd have seen it. I was in my I was in this, I think, and I had the VR on, and the way I have the chat in the VR pinned, it's down at my feet. Well, that also means that it kind of blocks when I go down to this menu. So I kind of have to guess. Like I can hit the deploy, but then I have to remember to click a certain way and then down to get it to send this guy out and not me. So I didn't realize that I had a fine on this ship. And I just got out to the the fucking rings, and I'm setting up to mine or to fight, whatever I have to do, and I go to deploy, and instead of clicking on him, I somehow deployed myself, and I found myself out in the fucking in the fighter, and exactly at that moment, an anaconda had dropped in, scanned me. And I didn't realize that's why he was shooting at me. I didn't know at the time. And I had that fine on me, 400 credits. So he starts shooting at me right as I was like, oh shit, I need to get back to my ship before he even started shooting. So I request to reconnect with the ship or dock, and he sets it up, and I see the emblem or the lights or whatever where I'm supposed to go. And as I'm heading towards my own ship to dock with it, the anaconda scans and immediately starts attacking. And so he starts maneuvering. I'm not able to dock anyway, moving like that. I'm out in the fighter. He's in this ship, the fucking Type 11. I'm hoping that the anaconda doesn't destroy my fucking Type 11. So I'm fighting in the fighter trying to destroy the anaconda with him in the Type 11. It was all fucked up. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, what the worst timing ever. I accidentally deploy myself to the fighter at the same time an anaconda drops in. Can't get back to the ship. He scans me, and I had a fine that I didn't even fucking remember that I had. So it was on. He just started shooting at me. It was funny shit. But I was a little concerned there for a minute. I was thinking, I don't know how well this Type 11... no way, dude. It's helpful as shit. It definitely puts extra fire. It draws the fire away from me. They kind of tank, and I can deal with whatever. It's good times. It is good times. I wish I could get this guy to mine while I flew around in the fighter. But he won't do that. He just sits there. Well, I don't know how. Okay, well, it's real easy. One, if you have a fine and they scan you. Two, the only time they won't shoot at you is if you don't have anything in your cargo hold. So this is a real simple process, Reaper, follow along. If you have anything in your cargo hold, let's say you don't fill up and go dump it before you log off, which sometimes I have to log off in the middle of mining if I have to go do something else. So if you log off in the middle of mining and you log back in, quite often AI will drop in and scan you. And as soon as they scan you, they tell you, give us some of your shit. And if you don't, they shoot at you. So that's one way they shoot at you. And the other way is if you have a fine. I had a fine. And this last time, and I don't think you were here yet, this last time I got shot at just a little bit ago because the dude I had shit. I can't always. Sometimes you have to, if you do drop out though, before you go dump, you're going to run into AI dropping in often, and they'll scan you, and of course they want your platinum. So those are two main ways you get shot at. If you have a fine, or if you have fucking platinum in your hold, I've also had it happen where I've dropped in and the AI didn't show up immediately, so I started mining, and then they suddenly showed up and they scanned me, and then a fight is on. So it just depends. Sometimes it's timing too. Normally what I do is I drop in, I wait to see if anyone's going to show up. If they don't, in a reasonable amount of time, I'll start mining, or if they do, I'll either fight them or wait for them to go off somewhere, or I'll go off somewhere. But as soon as I log back in, normally, and I'm still mining, if I still haven't filled up, and I was like halfway or whatever, the bots drop in again. So it's like they refresh every time you log out and log back in. Often they come back. At least that's how it works for me. It's always an annoyance, but it's never really difficult to deal with them. It's just always a pain in the ass. That's why I like having the fighter, because then when I do have to deal with them, I know that he's going to take fire, he's going to draw fire, he's going to tank a little bit, and he's going to shoot. Anytime an instance is created, they will do the stupid spawns. Yep. So, and normally my goal is normally to fill up, get the hell out of here, and dump before I have to log off, but that doesn't always work out that way. Sometimes I gotta fucking go real life and stupid shit. If I could just live in the game, I'd be alright. I mean, I technically do live in this game. I'm in it so fucking much, but... Right, exactly. Exactly. I've thought that myself. Like, where I'm at, out here... Look where I'm... I mean, there's nothing else out here. I mean, no one's living in this fucking thing. As far as I know, unless they moved in recently. Oh, I guess there are some population then. But, I mean, I guess it could make sense out here, but it's so far away from everything. I just can't imagine. But whatever. Whatever works, I guess. All I know is I need that sweet, sweet plat. You know what I'm saying? G, dub, and straight gangster and such. West Side. Yeah, that's my gangster lingo. I'm straight from the streets of South Central. Do you know what I'm saying, man? Yeah, you know. Somewhere right now, someone is accusing me of being some sort of phobic or ist. I should have scanned those other ones right beside me, actually. Could have sworn there was another one around here I wanted to... Yeah, this is the way I want to go anyway. I'm rolling my 5.0 with the right top down so my hair can blow straight. See, you feels me, dog? Yeah, you feels me. Shit. Dun 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 dun. You can't touch this. Bam, 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 bam. Can't touch this. Platinum 48.3%. I will be heading there in just a second. That's what insert 3 coins calls the ice. That dude, I forget what his name is now. Ice Forest, Ice Block. I can't remember what his name is. I'm bad with names. But that comes on the stream. He calls him Ice Baby. I think it's funny as shit. Makes me laugh every time. Good times. God damn it. What time is it? See, like right now, I hate to leave my ship here, but I don't want to like log out and log back in and force the bots to come. But I hate to leave my ship here. Normally it's safe, but I have had issues where I thought it was safe and I logged out my fucking, or I didn't log out. I just sat there, went and did something and came back and I was under attack. So, you know, I hate leaving my shit here with any platinum on it at all. So, but I need to check the damn mail. Plus I'm expecting something. Tell you what, I'll just take the headphones with me. Hopefully they reach, because I'm gonna go check the damn mail. But if I have the headphones, they probably won't reach across the fucking road though to the fucking boxes. But at least if I have the headphones with me, I can look out the door here real quick, make sure nothing showed up. Maybe I won't get attacked. And I don't go anywhere without my gun, so if I have to go outside to check the fucking mail, I gotta get dressed and let's check the thing there. Right. No boxes there. I'll look outside because these lazy ass fucking UPS and FedEx douchebags keep leaving fucking the boxes outside by the fucking garage instead of... Oh my God, it is nice out today. Holy shit. Nope, no boxes out there. Might be in the mail. Holy shit, it's nice. It's been cold as fuck the past week, and now it's suddenly like fucking feels like it's 85 degrees out there. Yeah, I know they want to attack once I leave, but then I have to come back in, so I'm just trying not to even spawn them. Man, I don't even want to go out. Fuck. Man, it's fucking nice out. Hold up. See if it looks like the mailman's run. Someone's checking the mail. It might have run already. I just don't want to go across the street to check it. I'm going to take a piss real quick. I'll be right back. Got some tan on. Well, it's probably warmer where you are. I would be willing to fucking bet money on that. I do want to check the weather, though. Fuck, if it's real nice, I might finish this load up and then fucking take the Suzuki out for a run. But sometimes that weather fools you. You're on the porch checking, but then a fucking mile up the road when you're not right in that spot, shit changes. I'm gonna check the weather real quick. Hell, it might be. Let's do this. Yeah, it's not. No, motherfucker. It's not quite as warm everywhere as it feels right on that porch with the sun right down on it. That's what I thought. 68. Yeah, it's 60 right now. It's going to get up to 63, and then it's going to start diving again all the way back down to 33 by 7 a.m. tomorrow, and then 30 by 8, and then 32, and it starts climbing again. Yeah, it's a little fucking chilly. So yeah, I think I'll not ride today. The weather around here, it's kind of fucked. Like it'll go to winter weather, and then in October and even November. You'll get like this week or two every once in a while, or so many days in a row, and then a space and so many more days where it goes up to summer temperatures again, and then back to fucking winter temperatures. Says my porch gets sunblight. Yeah, that's kind of what it's like. That's why I thought it was so nice out. It feels nice and warm. The sun's right down on the porch. I'm like, holy shit, it must be 80 degrees out here. No, it's barely 60. Perfect human microwave oven. Well, I guess if you want to get a tan, that's the way to go, huh? It's just, that's why I always check the weather, because it can fool you. You can be on your porch, it might feel one thing. Down the road about a mile on the bike, you might be like, fuck, what the hell did I do? So yeah, I'm like, fuck that. 30 minutes per side. Need the vitamin D. Yeah, vitamin D is good for you. People don't realize we really do. Oh shit. We really do need the fucking sun on our skin. That's how we absorb shit sometimes. I mean, it's good for you. It's healthy. Well, it's healthy to a certain point. It's not healthy to fry yourself or fucking get skin cancer, but you know. Speaking of microwave oven, I haven't eaten yet. I'm fucking hungry. But I also don't feel like fucking with it right now, so I'll eat in a little bit. I want to fill up this, I want this platinum. That's what I want. Come on, man. I'm in the fucking crossing of two things, and I can't get anything better than this. It's kind of shit. Wow. Holy shit. Oh, fuck off. Wow. Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, that doesn't surprise me. They realized people were having fun and making money. So they fixed that shit real quick. Right on. I don't blame you. could go for another cup myself. Holy shit, man. Just wow. Maybe this one will have some too. I can double them rocks up. Of course not. Fuck you, FDev, and your shitty fucking spawn rate. In a fucking overlapping double plat zone. Bullshit is what it is. Absolute hogwash. Poppycock. Horrible. Alrighty. And here I still am, trying to find some damn good platinum rocks. Jesus Christ. You got me wanting another cup of coffee there. Oh, finally a half decent rock. I think I want some sunflower seeds. I think after this load, I better get something to eat. I've got some shrimp scampi and a half a steak out there I didn't eat from the other night. I think that's gonna be my leftover kind of lunch. Although it's already 2:30. Holy shit. Yeah, getting low on the steak front, that's unacceptable. I think that's a crime in at least 43 out of the 50 states. If you weren't such a cis, heteronormative, whatever, you'd have those steaks stocked up correctly. Ooh. I troll the stores right when they open and grab all the 50% of the ribeyes. Hell yeah. Good shit. Good choice. Oh, come on. A whole week? That's at least 5 days too long to not already have the steaks, have that shit stocked. I demand steaks for all people. Ribeyes, delicious. I think that's what when I get this full, I'm gonna kill the stream, go heat up my shrimp scampi and my fucking half of my steak. I think that's what I'm gonna destroy. This ain't no food bank. Here. I'll show up. People knocking on your door. Excuse me, sir. My family is starving. Might you have a couple ribeyes? Alms for the poor. Steaks for the poor. Don't you know you came back to the country that's heading towards communism and full-blown socialism, already in tyranny, dictatorship, and totalitarianism? You should have prepared for that. Prepare to share. That's our new motto. Whether you want to or not, prepare to share. I am just passing through. No need to build a compound. Wow. There we go. Oh. Found fissures. Okay. Well, this will be the first time I've done a core, I think. So that has to go... Displace... I assume it's displacement missiles. Really? Is this what I'm supposed to do? Huh.
Detonation sequence initiated.
Just gotta find them. Where the hell's the other ones? So how many do I have to get? Yeah, I see it. I'm not going to get all these in time. Yeah, that's not. Jesus Christ. Already got that one. Fuck's sakes. Yeah, I got 20 seconds left.
Detonation in 10 seconds.
I should probably get out of here. Ow. Oh, shit. It blew up my fighter. Okie dokie. Oops. Yeah, I didn't have a chance for that. By the time I got the last one placed, time was about up. I tried to get away, and then I rotated. I was like, fuck it. Am I far enough? Okay, so now what? So now they just collected or what? Yeah, I was just, did they are, I didn't keep track of how much I got. I was kind of,
Fighter assembly complete.
It just seems like a lot of work, and you don't get a lot. Even for the core, like, I don't think I got a lot. Oh, yeah? Well, it's a lot of fun. I did this the other day, getting them off the thing. Like, I knew it was the abrasion, but I just had the wrong thing chosen. But that's the first time I think I blew up a rock, at least with platinum in it. But I should have kept track. I wish I would have kept track of how much it actually gives you, so I know if it's worth stopping to deal with those. I overcharged. What does that mean? I put too many things on there? Yeah, see, I don't know how to do all that. You'd have to explain that better. You say I overcharged, I assume I put too many explosives on there or something. Okay, so it wasn't how many I put on there, it's that I held the trigger too long. See what I mean? Like, this is why I gotta look this shit up, because none of that, I don't get it. Gotta watch the bars on the top right till you get check mark. Huh. Jesus. So you just put the proper number on there for the check mark, or is it the proper number and how long you squeeze the triggers? Like, that's all. I'm gonna have to watch somebody do it. It's too much for you to type, but I'll have to go look it up. Watch somebody fucking do it so I can figure out what the hell's going on. Fuck. I was going too fast. Yeah, I'll look it up on YouTube and find somebody with a video so I can make sure I know what the hell I'm doing next time. Yeah, I think I was using those where it's down in the bottom left corner of that box, and then you release it, you try to get it in one of the things that's floating by, also at the point of a peak on the other things. I've done that the other day, I think. But that's the whole core shit, I really have no idea, like no idea. So I will definitely have to go look up a fucking video so I can figure it out, so I know what the fuck I'm doing. Well, I'm out of limpets. Let's see how much I can get filled up in the refinery slots. Yeah, right? If all else fails, RTFM, read the fucking manual. Is that it? Oh, still bringing stuff. That was close enough. I might get 8. But I think that's it. Okay. Home sweet home. I'll drop off this aluminum fucking platinum, and then I'll kill the stream and go get some food. I got steak and shrimp out there just begging for my attention. And I'll probably watch a video on core mining so I can know what the fuck I'm doing. So next time I can try to get it right. Oh, I'm almost at 5K. Not bad. Once I get to 6, I'll go sell. And it'll net me about 2 big old billions. Yes, sir. I'll be back later. If you're streaming, I might just hop into your shit and game. Either way, I'll catch you later, man. Oh, and don't forget your limpets. I'm out.